And welcome everyone, thank you very much for joining me today on my latest episode. Got a packed show for you today, but from the main news that has broken, the first day officially of Liverpool's pre-season preparations for the upcoming season have started, and who says Monday cannot be good? Mohamed Salah has signed his new 5-year contract with the club, and it's absolutely fantastic news from every single Red round the world, but I'm absolutely buzzing, and I bet you're all made up to see the Egyptian continue his career with Liverpool Football Club. I can already hear other clubs fans laughing and going, oh yeah, he's gonna leave and all that. Yeah, Coutinho and all that. But we're living in it now, and obviously Fabinho's just signed. Naby Keita's signed. Fabinho has signed his new contract as well. Things are looking very, very exciting. Most of those players, and hopefully we can just sign Sadio Mane down to a 5-year contract. That is in the pipework. So hopefully, I tell you what, all three of that forward line are heading into their prime years as footballers, and hopefully they are at Liverpool Football Club. So that's so important. But I've got the quotes from Jurgen Klopp coming up there. I think the news can be seen for what it is, rewarding a person who performs and contributes greatly for the team and the club. Last season, it demonstrates two things very clearly. Also, his belief in Liverpool and our belief in him. So they're quotes from Jurgen Klopp, and he goes on to add, when someone like Mo Salah commits and says, this place is my home now, it speaks very loudly, I think. Everyone, let me know your thoughts on that. Drop a like on the video if you're made up to see Mohamed Salah sign his new contract for the football club. And for me, it's greatly, very much rewarded for what he done last season, what Firmino done last season. He's been rewarded. Getting to the Champions League final is a huge statement for the club in moving in the right direction. First time in about 10, 11 years that we'd ever been in a European final. So it's a progression of how Jurgen is building this team, and with Naby Keita coming in, Fabinho coming in as well, Liverpool players, it's so exciting, and I cannot wait. We've got Chester coming up in our first pre-season game in a couple of weeks' time, and I cannot wait for that. So let me know your thoughts on Mohamed Salah signing in his new contract. And here we go. There's just his little tweet that he put up on his personal Twitter account. He done a little video for LFC TV. I will leave that in the description because obviously I can't put the whole video up anyway, obviously due to copyright. But cracking little small 30-second video. So if you they'll be on Twitter and all that. So check that out. He just basically said he's looking forward to this season, and basically very much first person he thanked was the fans and their contribution to his performances and the backing in which all of us showed last season. It was a credit to every single one of us. But everyone, let's go into the next story now. Obviously, we started off the show. You're all aware, all the lads, not every single one of them, but most of the lads are at Melwood, and here's some pictures courtesy of obviously LiverpoolFC.com. Anyway, so it's great. Naby is there training. Fabinho is there training. And Naby Keita got a big, massive Jurgen Klopp hug, and it was amazing. When I see it on Twitter, the reaction from all of our fans was amazing. Everyone was just basically crying in the comments because we all want a Jurgen Klopp hug, don't we? Really, a whole host of Liverpool first team players are there. Obviously, Gini Wijnaldum and Virgil van Dijk have been given a little bit more time due to obviously international commitments. They had friendlies, really. Obviously, they're not in the Euros, but Jurgen Klopp has granted them a bit more time on holiday with their family, so they'll be coming back very soon. Pep Lijnders is obviously at Liverpool. He's come back, and Jurgen Klopp and the players will be very much happy to see him back. But this ties in really to the news story that Marco Buvac is very much looking like he will not be at the football club. Obviously, the first day of official training today, so he looks like he's going to be going to Turkey or wherever he ends up. It's a real shame for the plans and preparations in which Jurgen Klopp had for Liverpool Football Club, but I think it's important to actually stress and understand how important and how well respected Pep Lijnders is in terms of the setups that in relation to the players and Jurgen Klopp, the admiration in which Jurgen sees in this young lad and the young coach. So Pep Lijnders, obviously, he has taken up the role of obviously an assistant to Jurgen Klopp. So it's great to see him back, and whatever happens to Marco Buvac, it's a shame that it has happened in terms of whatever has happened. We do not know as fans, but all the best, Marco Buvac. If you don't come to Liverpool, come back to training and all that. All the best, mate, because you've served the club well and Jurgen Klopp well as well, especially being with him for like the entirety of Jurgen Klopp's coaching career. Liverpool have signed a new young Chelsea prospect as well. There's a whole host of Chelsea academy prospects leaving and basically not signing contracts with Chelsea. In terms of the facilities at Chelsea, you're seeing a lot of them. They're not getting given the chances. Chelsea sign all the best talent, like Manchester City, and it's a real shame that the Loftus-Cheek at Chelsea, I really do like the lad, but hopefully he does get a chance at Chelsea or either at another Premier League club, because I think he's got a very huge future and I would love him at Liverpool Football Club. But Liverpool have signed Chelsea youth team footballer Isaac Christian Davis after his contract at Stamford Bridge expired. So let me know, anyone, if you've really seen this lad play, but it's another prospect in which has joined Liverpool's Jurgen Klopp army, a young lad, young prospects, like a lot of these young players around Europe and mainly in the UK, in the Premier League. They're looking at the project, which it is at Liverpool, and they're looking at the likes of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ben Woodburn, getting given chances, Joe Gomez, and they're looking at Liverpool's team and looking at the management structure and saying, can I go to that team and get in their first team? Because I think like most of the Chelsea lads, it's a shame not to go on, but they're going to Chelsea, they're stumping their development and they're not going to really develop in their first team. So they're moving to Liverpool, like we've seen with Dom Solanke. Yet another Chelsea academy player has come to Liverpool and joined from Stamford Bridge. But let me know your thoughts on that. If you've seen the lad play, it's very interesting news. And we'll go into the next story now. Adam Bogdan, he's going out on loan. We all thought he'd gone, but let this come from Sky Sports. Liverpool goalkeeper Adam Bogdan set to join Hibernian on loan. I can't believe he's still at the football club. It's a shame, really, that he hasn't gone fully. I would have liked to have seen Liverpool sell him. But hopefully Hibernian are signing, paying his wages, because I'll be very disappointed in terms of us fans, and it'd be mad if Liverpool are still paying his wages. He's been in the football club, Liverpool's mystery man, missing Adam Bogdan. Hibernian hopefully has a decent loan spell there, like obviously John Flanagan moving up there to Scotland. All the best, Adam. Everyone, thank you very much for tuning in. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join me every single day for transfer news, Liverpool news and everything in between. Everyone, have a quality rest of your day, and it's an exciting couple of weeks leading up to the new Premier League season. I cannot wait for all the shows that we've got planned on our channel, all the fan interaction, get you all in on call-ins as well, and we can discuss potential transfers, team news, pre-match, post-match, bit of everything. I love Liverpool Football Club, and if you do, make sure you join the amazing growing family on this channel. But yeah, enjoy it, everyone. Let me know your thoughts on all the stories. Mo Salah signed for another 5 years. That's boss. The lads are back at Liverpool Football Club at Melwoods. That's boss. And the weather is boss as well. Everything's boss in Liverpool. See you later, everyone. Have a quality rest of your day. Chilla.